Jerry was out at a nightclub in Memphis, and he was drinking champagne, and he was partying with some people. And he got a phone call, and somebody said, "You need to come to the phone. It's for you, and it's Elvis." And Jerry goes in, and he takes the phone call. And Elvis was depressed and unhappy, and Jerry said, "Don't worry about a thing. I'm going to get in my Rolls Royce. I'm coming there. I'll come and get you. And we will go somewhere. And we'll both be better."
Jerry was about half loaded, and he said, "Well, I said I'd go on down there."
It was about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
So he pulled up to the gate.
Uncle Vernon walked down. He said, "Tarp, how you doing, boy?" "Jerry Lee, you all right?" Yeah, we fine. Good to see you, Vernon." He said, "Open the gate. We're going to go up and see Elvis a minute." Vernon said, "Killer, I can't do that. Elvis don't want nobody coming in." Made Jerry mad. Vernon said, "Jerry, I can't open the gate." Jerry Lee said, "Well, I'll tell you what. We'll be back in a little while." So he backed the car all the way across Elvis Presley Boulevard. He revved the motor up and put it in drive.
So he just took off and rammed the gate.
We got all the way up to the house, and Jerry jumped out of the car, started banging on doors, and every police officer in Shelby County, it looked like they just came out of nowhere. And they arrested both of us.
Again and again, Jerry Lee turned to country music to soothe the Faraday rock and roller within him.
He wanted to be on the Grand Ole Opry, worse than anything in the world. And it just so happened that a dear personal friend of mine who managed the Opry. And I said, "Bud, Jerry, he wants to do the Opry."
They really didn't want us on the show. Roy Acuff threw it a fit.
He said, "Kilroy, I don't know, this is a family deal, you know." I said, "I promise you, I give you my word that he won't offend anybody." So I told Jerry, I said, "Jerry, here's the deal, Cartwheel." I said, "No profanity, no vulgar moves." He said, "I can handle it."
One by one, they're turning out the light.
He had vowed to leave rock and roll behind 5 years earlier. But Jerry Lee was just a man, born to sin just like the rest of us.
When Jerry finished that song, he looked at the audience and he said, "I just want y'all to know one thing. The Killer's #1, and I am a rock and roll motherfucker." And then he kicked the stool across the stage, and Roy Acuff was out there hollering and carrying on having a fit. That was the last time we played the Grand Ole Opry.